Last game of Group P. Nothing at stake in terms of qualification between these two squads as the Sheffield Steelers host Red Bull Salzburg. The only thing at stake here is some pride in terms of the home side, as the Steelers are looking for their first points in this year's competition, and a victory on home ice would certainly boost their spirits going into their National League. Salzburg, well, they qualify and they're unable to take the top spot in the group, so they'll have to settle for a bit of a tune-up. In the first period, we got ourselves a relatively early goal. It's on the power play, and it's courtesy of Red Bull Salzburg. Robert Raymond and Thomas Raffel with the assists on John Hughes' goal. And it's all about Raffel's work on the boards. Hughes is there to tip in the precious gift he's given. Look at the time and space created here. Senses the zone is open. And it's going to go right past Saric. Stick wasn't down in the lane. It was up off the ice. And that enables number 72 to smack it in. About 8 minutes gone in the first. Looking for an equalizer. We get it. The Sheffield Steelers are on the board. Jesse Schultz with the game tire. As he deposits that one on the forehand, spinning away from the defenseman. And he's the recipient of a pretty pass right on the platter as that one goes past the leg. Well, it didn't take long for Salzburg to answer. Matter of fact, it was about 1 minute and 30 seconds. With Manuel Latusa on the doorstep, he deposits the one-timer as Mark Flood and Daniel Welser provide him with the passes necessary. Another case of up in the goaltender's face, paying off for the team with the puck. It's the heads-up pass here, right through the slot. Again, no sticks on the ice to disrupt that passing lane. That's what factored into the 2-1 goal. In the second period, it was the Steelers who got themselves on the board, though. Tying it up once again, it's Jesse Schultz with his second. Matthew Roy gets another assist, and John Armstrong factors in on the score sheet as well here. He's the one that makes the initial pass out of the zone, and then Schultz is there to deposit Roy's pass right past that left pad. It was against Grachnar. He came in replacement of Starkbaum, who started the game. And Grachnar didn't get the start he wanted as he let in a couple of quick goals. This one by the top scorer, Robert Dowd, pounces on his own rebound as he streaks towards the slot, fires a wrister, sees where it's going, picks it up again, and puts it into the twine. John Armstrong and Matthew Roy getting another pair of assists on the top scorer's 3-2 goal. On to the third. We're seeing 2 unanswered goals. Well, the Sheffield Steelers don't want to sit back. They want to press for more, and they get it on the rush. It's a short-handed tally. Luke Ferreira on the far side, off the rush, off the one-timer, and into the twine. Marcus Nielsen sells it perfectly. Head down the whole way, looking like he's dedicated to the shot. It isn't until the very last moment, right before he pulls the trigger on the pass, that he looks up and finds Ferreira for the wide-open cage. But we weren't done with the scoring there. Jesse Schultz looking for the hat trick, and he's got it with 12 minutes to go. 5-2 the score, and something that not many people may have predicted. And they're led by that man. A 3-goal victory, capped off with his hat trick in the end of the third period. Gets Sheffield their first win in the Champions Hockey League. Unfortunately for them, they won't qualify for the playoffs this year.